Humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we need to take a look at a couple of new cards that were released tonight. We actually have a brand new Flame Wingman version, new fusion monster for him called Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. We also have a new Code Talker LINK-1? Yes. Very, very cool stuff. We'll take a look at these. I wasn't expecting news to come out tonight, but here we are. Let's get into it. Starting off, we've got obviously the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage, a level 8 Wind Warrior Fusion Effect monster, 2112 for the stats, basic Flame Wingman. 2 Elemental Hero monsters with different attributes. So that's somewhat generic for Elemental Heroes, but I kind of wish this was just heroes with different attributes. That way it'd be a little more accessible in like straight up hero variants and not locked to elementals, but it is what it is. It must be fusion summoned, and both of its effects are hard once per turns. The first one reads, if this card is special summoned, you can add one favorite card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I think there's a spell and a trap that technically count as favorite cards, but I don't know if either of those are particularly great. But, a search is a search. A free +1 on summon is not too shabby. Second effect, you contribute this card, if it was fusion summoned, using a normal monster as material to special summon a level 7 or lower elemental hero that cannot be normal summoned or set from your deck or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. I don't know what you're summoning from your deck, but I know obviously there's a handful of level 7 or lower E heroes from extra that excuse me, would definitely be appreciated to be pulled out of the deck by this card. Now, you also have to use a vanilla to make this guy to even make this effect live, which is kind of a bummer. Definitely a bummer. We don't really want to play vanillas in our deck. To me, this is an anime card. This is not an actual playable card in a competitive hero variant. But if you're excited to play on a casual level, I think this is a cool new Flame Wingman variant that makes your deck a little bit more playable than if you were playing a variant with like actual old Flame Wingman in it. But just does a little bit more for you. So that's cool. Moving on, though, we have Link Decoder. This is a LINK-1 Dark Cybers effect monster. That is a lot of good things. LINK-1s, obviously, we know are some of the best Link monsters in the game. Attack 300. It points down, which is good. It didn't matter really where it pointed down, but the fact that it points down is very, very good. It takes any level 4 or lower Cybers monster. That's also very good. That it's generic. That it doesn't take a specific named monster, but any Cybers. Very nice. And you can only use this card's name effect once per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material for a Cybers Link monster with 2300 or more original attack, you can special summon this card, but banish it if it leaves the field. That's pretty good. This card's good. It just is. It's a Link-1. First off and foremost, like, how many different generic Link-1s do we have? Not only that just work, but also give us legit value. We've got Lingaribo, who's a trap negate, so that's cool. But if we're being open and honest about general Yu-Gi-Oh terms, it's not going to be that great in too many matchups, but still, like, obviously value there. Other than that, you're looking at like Link Disciple and Link Devotee, who like have their potential combo to like do stuff, but even they have their own restrictions, of course. And other than that, you've got like Balinks. If you play a Salamangreat deck, you can search the field spell. But as far as like straight up value goes, this guy's got a lot going on. The fact that if we can just make him while we're like, because the whole thing is like, if you're going to make a Code Talker, you would probably go like bing bing into Splash Mage, reborn a monster. As long as that monster is a level 4 or lower Cybers, why not just make Link Decoder first, then make your transcode, and that not only gets transcode to reborn something, but you also get Link Decoder back. It's just another free body on the field for so many lines of play that like everything else is the same, but now we're just getting one more like Link material on the field for it for like pretty much straight up free. So I think this card is probably a must play in a lot of combo Cyber decks, specifically Code Talker. Even mid-range variants, I'm sure will still want to play this. It seems like a pretty good card overall, honestly. It's just a free extra body. So I'm about it. I'm big on it. I also like that it's any Cybers monster with 23 or more original attack. So it's not even like a code talker. So technically, like, you can make Firewall and just reborn this. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately for that situation, he does point down, so that way you couldn't just summon him like under a Firewall in the EMZ pointing, and if he pointed up, you'd have him co-linked. But I get why they didn't do that. But still, the link body is still nice for sure. So yeah, I think this card's actually quite good. I think the Hero Monster overall is more anime card, more fun card, more casual card. I actually think if Cyber Stacks are good again, I do think this card is a card to look at. Absolutely. So very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Just 2 little promo cards. Also, these are VX3. These are this year's promo cards. I'm assuming these are OCG promos. So we'll see where we get these imported into. But still cool to see. Very excited for this guy. This guy's actually pretty damn good. So we'll see where he comes up. But I'm out of here for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know your thoughts down below on either of these cards. If there's anything in particular that you think I missed from any interactions between either of these cards, please let me know in the comment section down below, or just your overall opinions on how well you think these cards can perform. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace.